You are live. Hello, everybody. I am live. All right. Post a comment. I did put on my little tag here. I put Buck Does It because that's how you have to search YouTube to find my channel. Because if you put it with spaces and capital letters, it just doesn't show up. So I guess we'll get started here. I got to get roadkillcustoms.com loaded up. There we go. So we get down here and we'll share the screen. Share screen. Share screen. Share audio. Okay. I want to do window and I want to share this window. Let's see what happens. There we go. Yeah, let's see if we get it. Yeah, there we go. We get out it to fit. I don't know if I can bring it down here a little bit. Make the window bigger. I don't think I can. Okay, what's this though? So don't do that. Okay. Okay. That's all you got. Hello, out of order. How are we doing today? Do you know how to get to Roadkill Customs website and then to travel through there out of order? Can you hear me okay? Let's see, I'll post a comment. How's the sound? Yes, okay, there we go. I guess I'm faster than the damn. Hey, Mike, how we doing? I've been to road. Okay, cool. All right. You got to hang on 1 second. On my way. Had to get my water. I was parched. Just got off work, Mike. Working the weekend. Okay, can you guys hear that sound in the background? That's my electric water heater. I got one of those hybrid ones. If that's bothering you, let me know. Okay, going to the blog. And once you get in the blog, what I found out is that this is the easiest way to get to somebody's channel. See how the letters turn a different color. So then make a big impact. So, and in here, No Name Nationals, got your banner there. Your poster, rather. There it is. There's the whole thing. It's also event registration is in here. AHRA. Represent. Here's John Wilburn's channel. Quick link to get into there. there's a lot of good stuff on there. He has a whole lot of other stuff too. And then here, I was in here today just to see what it's like. I'll show you. But this here is just No Name Nationals. There's 2,200 videos, 148 channels. So there's John Wilburn there, and there's a whole lot of channels in here. I was looking through here trying to find my channel, but I didn't find it. And now I'm thinking, well, probably not, because there's 148 channels. I didn't go through the whole thing. So let's go back and get rid of that one. And the other day when I was in here, I kept saying one more. But I was just having fun going through the channels, because there's some of them I haven't seen, and the only ones that I get to see are when they're on the lives that I go visit, like Uncle Tony's and John Wilburn's and a lot of stuff I go through tonight. Hey, 2530 Garage, how we doing tonight? I couldn't get my platform shoes back, so I'm out of luck. I have to watch this video for that one. But anyway, all the stuff I go through here and all I talk about, I got from Buzz from Roadkill Customs. He was on a workshop for, that's right, 25 by 30. But he was on a live with John Wilburn, and he was talking about how the descriptions help YouTube find your channel, and in the same way with descriptions of the video, help it get out there, and I keep thinking about it. And, like he said, YouTube is a search engine, or it's a machine. So it's just going to look for words and numbers. And that's what it's going to bring up, like when you search Google. I was thinking about, sometimes I search Google, say I'm searching Chrysler 300 brake pads, next thing you know, I'll get Chrysler 200, or I'll get Dodge Challenger or other stuff, and I'll get different videos, and I'm like, well, why is that stuff coming up? And it's, now that I think about it, Junkin and posted some videos. Oh, cool. 25 by 30. But now that I'm thinking about it, that's why I get those other searches that a lot of times doesn't even pertain to what I'm searching for, But if YouTube can't find, or if Google or whatever the search engine can't find anything, they just throw some stuff in there for you. Maybe you can find something else, because they want you to look. So I'm going to do the same thing I did the other day. I'm going to go in here. I stopped at Slant Daily Garage the other day. And what I usually do is I'll go in here and I'll go in there and check the videos. I like to see how many videos they have, see how many subscribers. Then I go and see what their about is, and the description page. And a couple descriptions I've seen are pretty good so far, and they really help me to talk about their channel, So I did look through a couple of these here today, and I don't want to be stepping on people's toes and tell them how to run their channel or anything, but I'm just going to point out what I see, and hopefully it'll help somebody, because I really think it helped me that night, because my description, I think I'm just a regular fella, fixing things, sometimes breaking them, and just loving life and enjoying life, and having a good time, enjoying making videos. I think that's all I had in there, And then I watched that video or watched that live, and he was telling us about, sell yourself, and put in what you're working on, and so that's what I did, and you know what, everything that he has told me, I believe has worked for me, because I've got a whole lot more views, and I've got more. I ain't got a whole lot of subscriptions. I think I'm up to 64. But when I started a week and a half ago, I guess it is. No, Tuesday would be 2 weeks. I only had 24. So anyway, Slant Daily has some great Slant 6 videos. I'm getting too old. I can't remember. I only, and then I'm only going in doing 10, 20 seconds at a time, too. So um, I'll have to go back in and check them out. So I'm going to go in here to Stephen Holtz. Just drive it. There we go. Looks like he got a Mustang up on his banner. 208 subscribers. I'm not subscribed. I'm surprised at that, but I usually, because I've seen him on a couple of the lives, So I like to hit the play all here. I'll hit the what's it called there, and then down here you can see right here he has 90 videos. So 90 videos. Let's go back. 208 subscribers. He's been doing doing a lot of work. Let's click on videos here. Check a couple of videos. You got a lot of shorts. And thank you, Mike, for telling me about the music thing there with the shorts, because a couple of them I opened up, there was some wild music on there. And I don't want to get no hits or anything, so I'll just stay away from them. Let's check out the about. Okay. Pretty long description there. We are road tripping, junkyard crawling, car restoring, auto racing family. And that was another thing I was thinking about today, about the descriptions. It's I think of it as a like a resume or a job interview. They want to know who you are. They want to know what you do, and they want to know why you do it. And here's what he does: road tripping, junkyard crawling, car restoring, auto racing family. Come along with their adventures. This is what he does. That's who he is. This is what he does. They're crawling the junkyards and camping in the mountains, fixing a car or power tour. We're bound to have fun, making memories. Okay. Come along as we journey. I don't know what the X hashtag of HP, it must be horsepower. The numbers of horsepower, I guess, and the latest, greatest parts in the realm of having fun when you're on a low budget and have big dreams. And that's a pretty cool sentence. So whether it's a half-rusted beater, a beautiful garage-kept Swan, I like that, or somewhere in between, remember to just drive it. So that's where he gets to just drive it. Okay. And he has a list of his ongoing projects here, and he details them out too. A 72 Ford F-150 F100 Custom, 65 Fairlane 500, Sport Coupe yet. But he even put some more detail in there. Mustang Fastback, 67 Dodge. Yeah, see. So we know what to look for when we're going in looking at his videos. 68 Ford Torino GT, they're pretty cool. 69 Roadrunner, hard to find. 71 Dart Swinger, I like them too. And a 63 Ford Fairlane. I did an engine in one of them many, many years ago and caught it on fire. Forgot to hook the fuel line up and turned it over with the spark plug wire off, and she went up. I got it out though before it did any damage. A couple of spark plug wires and some hoses, but man, that was a long time ago. That was probably 1983. So there's the about. That's a pretty strong, solid description there. So videos. There's the old Will We Make It Home. Let's take a look at that one. That one was the one that started up earlier. Let me see if I can get that there. So there it is. Oh. Just drive it. Music. Get rid of the music. So it looks to be.
What we're having issues with is the power steering. I probably should have recorded this earlier, but I was low on battery on the phone in a hurry.
Okay.
It was hot.
So it looks
power
like
steering pump. And that'll basically put it back to manual steering, which is not the safest at this point.
let's back up a little.
Hopefully make it to Mississippi, maybe in Louisiana, but hopefully Mississippi. Find a hotel, wake up the next morning. I've got a friend in Mississippi that I work with, and I'm going to take and try to disconnect the push-pull cylinder. I'm going to crimp off the hoses and pull the belt on the power steering pump.
Okay, so you must have trouble
basically put it back to manual steering, which is not the.
Let's go ahead here a little bit. So this must be where he must have made it so far, and then have to watch the whole video.
Thankfully, we have roadside assistance through Haggerty, and I'm waiting on a tow truck to get here, take us to a Walmart tire care center down the road, Jennings. But they're not going to get there until after that place closes. So that
Let me pause this and take a look at his video description. Will we make it home? Family road trip, 1,220 miles. That's what 2530 was just talking about. 65 Ford Fairlane. As we cruise through the countryside on our way home from Texas to South Carolina, had some issues, but the trip in an old car off the interstate still brings a level of distressing that no interstate highway can give. Okay. So apparently made it so far and had to tow it in. All right. That was pretty decent. Let's go back and take another peek at another one here. He has a bunch of other cars that he works on. Got a radiator install on a 67 Coronet.
Just driving. Today we are putting this new radiator into my 1967 Coronet.
Oh, that must be his young lad. That's pretty cool, father and son deal. I'd say we got the young leg going in there. Aluminum radiator.
Remember your notch over there first before you do this.
There we go.
Now, here's your screw. Start on that other side.
Good job.
Top of the screw.
It's a 1970. Oh, okay, that's your Zephyr.
Okay, well, we've got this radiator in. I actually like
Thanks,
this
Mike.
one a lot better than the one I actually
Just edited it out in YouTube Studio.
The tank looks
Okay.
more like the original. The fit, I can't complain.
So I guess they'll just send me a warning. Okay. Let me go back to the home page here. Looks like this guy gets into all different kinds of stuff. I'm going to subscribe, right? And I'm going to go in here. That was when he made it so far. I'll go in here and had a comment. You know, I'm just going to add in just reviewed. Can't type today. Now on a live, comma, 2 Just reviewed the channel on a live. Hope to see you at the No Name Nationals. Exclamation. All right. Now we're back to Buzz's. My comment is on there from this morning. Oh, okay. He blew a tire. Oh, is that what happened? Okay. It's all click-through stuff. It's easy to add now. All right. Thanks, Mike. We'll put this on there. He blew a tire. That was, where were we? We were at Stephen Holtz. So he must have blew a tire on the way home. Couldn't fix it. So I had to get it towed in. Okay. See, that's what happens. You need to go in and watch the whole video. I'm only trying to just go in and take a look at a couple things and get these channels out there, you know. Hey, got to run. Catch you later. Okay, out of order, Garage. I don't know if we looked at you yet. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, next, Ron's Recreations. I think this is that guy in Florida. He has that. Yeah, there he has the crew cab. 207 subscribers. That's look at, you got 49 videos. Okay, so this one here, the avatar, aviator avatar. Okay. Is that what, hey, 25 by 30, is that what he's taking No Name Nationals? The aviator gets a rebuilt Shelby C heads tomorrow. So wife's aviator gets a rebuilt 4.6. I'm going to shoot me a video on the progress. He's going to shoot a video on the progress. Keep your fingers crossed. Thank you to all the great content creators who have subbed my channel. Hey, you're welcome. Let me see. Did I sub? Maybe not yet. Subscribe. You know, I want to go back and look and make sure I subscribe to Stephen Holtz. Yeah, I did. Okay. Ron's Recreations. 49 videos. Yes, okay. How to clean your pool. So videos, let's check the about out. Okay. Legal discretion. No, we won't worry about that. All right, welcome to Ron's Recreations. We're introducing our channel with the vintage Dodge first gen Cummins crew cab. What year is it? We're all about recreating vintage vehicles, whether it's vintage cars, trucks, or what have you. Okay, it's not just about restoration, it's about recreations. Oh, Rich, 220 Automotive. I have a tutorial step-by-step videos, product reviews, and recommendations, and a heap of tips and tricks to help you with your own recreation. Hey, cool. So the only thing that stuck out to me here would be vintage vehicles, recreating vintage vehicles. What kind of vintage vehicles? Are you talking the 30s, 20s, 50s, 60s, 70s? And what year truck is that? I know we can watch the video and see it, but first gen. I don't remember what years they are. And a crew cab. Oh, it's a conversion series. All right, that's the only thing that popped out there. But otherwise, he has the who, he has the what, he has the why. It's all about. It's not just about restorations. It's about recreating your vintage ride. This is why. So let's go check out some videos. I did look at this earlier today. I've seen this guy before. Let's get the music out of here. But let's get back down there. Yeah, here's where this is the meat that I like. Open the hood. So he got pretty deep in this one. Well,
Be
this
able to
one,
get the motor put back together starting tomorrow. So wish me luck. All right,
oh,
I'm going
good
to be
luck.
working on this tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, and getting it put back together so we can get back to the backup plan, so we can get the my 2004 Dodge back here and get it cleaned up, so I can put it up for sale, so we can get paint supplies money for the crew kit. Thanks for tuning in. I'll keep you posted. I'll do some filming on this if you guys are interested.
Okay. Let's see if we can find that Dodge. There's the Dodge. I think this is just a bunch of pictures. I'll mute it. Oh, no, that's that Dodge. Cummins Crew on Paint Scheme Opinion Poll. Okay. And there's the backup plan here. Oh, that must be his backup plan there, the truck.
Well, the vegan. Apparently, the vegan comes with some really cool sports seats. And we're going to upgrade the SE backup plan with those vegetarian front bucket seats that came with the convertible.
Huh.
All right, stay tuned. I'll show you what I'm doing. All right, guys.
All right. Vegan seats. Never heard of anything like that. Guess we'll have to watch the video to find out. Here's the truck. I believe this is the one he's taken to No Name Nationals. Let's see if we can get in here and he's just talking about. Okay. I was hoping to see the truck. There it is there. Okay. So what did he do here? He first gen crew cab, B pillar mount are both completed. Episode 33. So he put some B pillar mounts in. The B pillar mount for both sides. Both sides first gen are completed. Hopefully start welding them in on Monday. Hope you like what I did. Thank you. I'm officially registered Friday night, September 30th. Okay, so he's officially registered for No Name Nationals. See y'all there. I'm amped. Okay, there, Ron's Recreations. He's amped to go. I'm going to subscribe and watch some more of his videos. And hopefully when we come back around and we'll watch some other videos. But check him out. Looks like he's got a lot of good content there and how-tos and tips and tricks. A bunch of different things there. That's his backup plan, I believe. This one here, the red truck. Frame upgrade. Oh, wow, he really got deep on that one. Oh, look at that. There's the cab. That must be when he first got it. Okay, so there's a whole set of episodes you can watch for how he built that truck. All right. That's Ron's Recreations. Yeah. You guys have any questions or you have any comments or maybe ideas that I could do different or something else I could take a look at? Just let me know in the comments there. I'm trying to keep a watch on them. You know. All right, my next project. This is the guy that hit the deer. I was watching him do his shock mounts or something to come up one day, and so we get in here and let me shut that down. Got 56 videos. Hoarding is good. No names nationals. I believe that one's a short. So let's go back. Videos. So we got videos here. So you hit a freaking deer. Let's check the about out. All right. This channel will be a video diary of my various garage projects. What kind of projects? I will also cover car events and road trips. Yeah, Mike, I'm not worried about it because I didn't have that many views when I did the last one, but then once it went up on my channel, people start going in there, and then you know what? I forgot to send a message to Ron's Recreations. Let's go in there again, and I'll just pick this up and I'll hit that, and then I'll get down here to add a comment. Right. And I'm just gonna review the channel on a live. Hope to see it in No Name Nationals, and that way they at least know I went in there and reviewed their channel and brought it up on a live, so it's getting more exposure. I did put it in the description here that I'm just trying to do my part in helping out. So here's I would say a weak description. The channel is a video diary. It's who are you, what, and why. So I would put your cars in there. Now, I'm not trying to tell you what to do with your channel or how to write your description up. I'm just trying to point out the things I look for. I look for the year and make and model. I look to see what you do. Do you just work on engines? Do you work on body work? Do you fabricate? Transmissions, stuff like that. Or just everyday automotive repair. And it looks in your videos, it looks to be like you have a truck. There's the dart. There's a truck. Is that a dart or is that a duster? Duster, I think. I'm sorry. Here, we'll play this for you. That's sad.
Wanted fender and hood for 74 Duster.
74 Duster.
Hit a freaking deer. Wanted fender and.
That's sad. That car's beautiful. Let me see if we can find it here. No, it's just in the thumbnail. Okay.
There.
So, and this one I thought was pretty good too. He talks about hoarding is good.
When you're rooting around under the dash and you decide you want to break some of your wiper linkage. Well, you think you might be screwed. You might not know where you're going to find more. But I have a real habit of every time I go by the help aisle,
those
any store
are good to have.
I'll dig through and rummage.
I used to have a box. I don't think I have any left.
That I can find that I might need. So here it is. I got a whole different bunch of various wiper.
Let's go look at a carb tuning, right?
The size of
So carb tuning 3. I guess the process being made on the road to the No Name Nationals. I don't quite understand that. I'm still not done due to lack of time, but I'm making progress and having fun. Clay. Okay, Clay. What kind of carb? Is that for your Duster? 74 Duster, I think you said it was. Anyway, I'm old. I keep forgetting quickly. So anyway, on that live that I watched, Buzz from Roadkill, he talked about how You need a good solid description on your video, and you need a good solid description in your about here. Because YouTube is a machine. It just looks for words and numbers. And somebody says, somebody commented that night that nobody ever reads descriptions. Oh well, some people do. I've been reading them and just to review and on some of the channels I've done. When I hit the about, it tells me just about everything that they're doing and then I know what I can what to expect when I start looking through the videos. But I have been subscribed to my next project. I think I saw him on a live somewhere and jumped in to help him out. So yeah, Linka, I think it's Linka. Yeah, on the cell phone, let me show you on the videos here. On the cell phone, and another thing is the description is not for everybody, but what the description does, in from what I understand, is it helps YouTube find your channel, because YouTube's going to search everything that's in YouTube. They're going to change or search all the words and just like in a let me shut this off. But always usually have this more button here, and then you can go in there even on the cell phone. But I want to show you something here that I was working with earlier today, and it's called Word It Out. And these things here are word clouds. That's something I did in college when we were writing papers. You would do this, and you would see how many times you had the word "and" in there and stuff, and it would. This is my description, and my description started out with, I'm just a regular guy, and fixing things and sometimes breaking them, and I enjoy cooking and cooking and automotive repair and carpentry and electrical work, plumbing, and just living life and having fun. And then I went in there and I put in here and I put all my cars and stuff in, and years and models and engines, And I'm just going to show you what happens here when you generate just that, and you see what words stuck out in that search, and this is what I believe YouTube does, is goes in there and they just throw all the words that you're searching, and they search everything, and then come up with different hits of those words. Now, I don't know why now comes up on mine. Now I have a couple Fords, and I did say automotive a few times, but the other stuff is in there, Sykeston. But I just wanted to use that as an example of what I think what they do when they start searching. Let me see if I can go back here. Oh, lost it. All right. So anyway, let me see if I can create my own. No, I messed it up now. Okay. Anyway, let's go back. But like I said earlier, I'm no YouTube edit guru. I'm just pointing out what things I see, and and the things that I think helped me. And just trying to help out. All right. Let's see, where are we at now? That was my next project. Another thing I did here is I put Buck Does It all in lowercase, because, of course, when you put Buck Does It with spaces, YouTube doesn't bring my channel up. It brings out these hunting channels of hunting deer. Hey, Steven, just did a review of you a little bit ago. You just did my next project. Next is Outfits Garage. We'll jump him up there. But now I forgot what I was doing. All right, Outfits Garage. Here we go. 236 subscribers. I'll hit play all, and I'll hit the so it don't. Got 157 videos. So let's put a comment in here. I just have a generic comment. Just reviewed your channel on a live. Hope to see it in No Name Nationals. Oh, no problem, Steven. I just trying to help out and get some exposure here, and let's go back to. I'm just pointing out things that stick out to me. I'm not trying to tell anybody how to do their channel or write their descriptions or any of that. I'm no guru at this. I'm just going by what I was taught, And let's see, the dirt track life looks like he likes to do the roundy rounds. I grew up around dirt track racing. We have dirt track racing all over the place here. I live in Pennsylvania. So if you like dirt track racing, it looks like he's got a lot of videos of that. A couple tracks are Matthews feature race. You got company Outfits Garage. I think who did he call out? He called out Big Block 402. Yeah. So there's and I was watching him earlier. He has some good he was doing let me see if I can show you. He welded a nut on. He had how to remove broken bolts in my Camaro steering box. The bolts were broken in a crash at the racetrack. And of course, my internet is slowing down again. So let me speed this up here a little bit. I just want to show you how he had a slick trick there. He's taking it off, right? And watch. Right there. Let me oh. See how he put the washer on there first, and then he welded the washer to the broken bolt, and then he welded a nut to the washer. That was pretty slick. I wouldn't have thought of that one. So he's a crafty devil. That was pretty slick. Okay, that was the videos. I didn't, let's look at information about outfits. I just want to see. I don't see any. Just a description there. No description of the video. It's recommended that you do put a description of the video. Oops, I messed up again. Outfits Garage. No, let's check the about. I forgot to check the about out. Okay, just a country boy that loves to work on old cars. How old are cars? 20s, 30s, 40s, 60s, 70s. Formerly known as Russell Merriman 24. Just a country boy. What do you do on your channel? You just do racing. I was saying earlier about the what. Who are you? What do you do? And why do you do it? And here he loves to work on old cars. Well, there's a why you do it. Who you are, you're just a country boy. You can add a whole lot more to there if you wanted to. And also put a list of the cars you own and are working on, but that's entirely up to you. It's your channel. That's the glory of it. You get to do what you want with it, But it sure helps me when I go in here and hit the about and see what you're doing, I'm sure I can watch every video you got and then figure out what you're doing. There's an Oldsmobile 455 rebuild, part 2. What am I expecting to see here? You gonna put everything together, or let's see how far you got there. I think you only got.
I just want to make it run so that we can enjoy the old 66 over here.
Oh,
Get it out, cruise it. I've got a transmission over here for it. I've showed that to you, but it's just a transmission. It's sitting right there. It's a flex plate. So
okay.
I'm assuming it's good. I'll change it.
66
Hang it,
boat.
get fluid,
We used to call them river
all
boats.
that.
Guys used to race the river boats when the weather was
I don't have
ugly. They'd leave their
out here.
Camaros and Mustangs and stuff at home, and bring out the Delta 88s, the Wildcats, and the Imperials, and they'd be racing them down the quarter-mile stretch. You know, they used to call them river
Got
boat
my bearings.
races.
I got my rings. I need to clean the ring glands on these pistons.
Oh,
Clean
he's
those
getting ready to
pistons up a little
go.
bit more.
Part 2, getting ready to go together. Okay,
I don't know.
cool. That's how those race guys are. Those race car guys are. They're always building engines, and all the guys I know are like that. You know? So I forget how many videos did I. Let's go back to home. I want to look again. I think he has a lot, doesn't he? 157 or something like that. Yeah, 157. Okay. So he's got a whole lot of content you can go take a look at. So go check him out. I'm going to subscribe. I want to see more of the dirt track racing. I like the dirt track racing. And let's see what happened with that 455. You know? Yeah, a big car. I had a lot of big cars. I had a bunch of. I had like 372 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. You know, I used to say Coupe de Ville. It's the only French words I know. The sedan de Villes and 78, 77, 75, 74. And the only thing I haven't owned yet is a Lincoln. You know, and one of these days I'm going to get me a hot rod Lincoln. You know, I don't know about hot rod, but especially one of them older ones. You know, like the '69 Marks with the 429 in them. You know. Okay, I believe I sent him a and don't get old. Outfits Garage. I believe I sent him a yeah, just reviewed the channel. Okay, there we go. All right, I did send him a comment. Wow, 48 minutes. Is that? Oh my God, time's flying. I was only gonna do like 30, so we'll do another one here. Outfits Garage. Let's do JB's little shop. He had a live the other night that that's. I'm gonna go into here.
So on top of,
I'm subscribed to JB's little shop.
This might turn into an inside and outside deal. We might.
There was another video. Let's see here. Play all. I think he has. Let's see. Well, it won't work now. Yeah, JB's doing a 2.8 liter. I think he's supercharging it or something. Which is, you know, play all. Why won't it work for me? Anyway, we'll go back. I'll check his about out. 265 subscribers. Just throwing this stuff out there. What stuff? It's a pain in the ass trying to build an engine in a state they had emission testing. Hope people enjoy and hopefully it will help. Well, I enjoy your videos, and I didn't watch enough of them to get any help yet, but and stay in there long enough. But there's a video, like I said before, think about the three things. Who are you? What do you do? What do you work on? And why do you do it? You like doing it because I went on a job interview one time and they asked me, why are you applying here? And I said, I'm doing it because of the money. And they never called me back. So, I didn't do that anymore. But why is it, I love the Terriers part, put them together. I like them. I like to make horsepower out of them, stuff like that. But that's your description. You get to do what you want with it. I'm not here to tell you have to change it. I'm just here pointing out what I see, and what I learned through Buzz from Roadkill Customs, and that YouTube is a machine, and it looks for words and numbers. It's going to look for 85 Chevy S10 2.8 with a supercharger. It'll look for that. It's not going to look for just throwing stuff out there. That's all I'm saying. So check JB's little shop out. He also, I wanted to see this one video here. I wanted to show you. He has a saw sharpening machine. I love watching machinery work. Sharpening a 22-inch 122 carbureted automatic machine. So let me see if we can get it where he's sharpening. There he goes. There it is. Oh. That's pretty cool. So anyway, check them out. I'm already subscribed, so I don't have to subscribe. I just left a comment. So, but he's got a lot of different. I saw his video where he moved the S10 down into the yard because of a tornado watch. Yeah, this one here, trying to beat the storm. And he took it down into the yard there so the trees wouldn't fall on it if he did get a whole lot of wind. So anyway, let's talk crankshaft issues. Got the crankshaft back. There you go, an update on his project. So it's a whole lot. He does some lives too. So go check him out. Take a look at some of his videos. Give him a comment. Let him know how he's doing. 265 subscribers. He still needs a long way to go. I'm a lot longer, but let's move on. Dancing alone with rentals. I like his that video he did at the tailgate. But what are people going to do when electric cars fill the streets? I don't think electric cars will ever fill the streets. For one thing, it just takes too long to fill them back up. You just don't fill them up in 5 or 10 minutes. You need at least an hour and a half to charge them up. And if they're going to go longer distances, they're going to need bigger batteries. And if they got bigger batteries, they're going to need longer charging. They're going to be but I don't think it's going to be. That's just my opinion, but I don't see it happening. Not in my lifetime anyway. Maybe 50 years from now. I don't know. Nope. And so that was Outfits Garage, JB's little shop. All right, we're coming up on 54 minutes. I'm going to we'll end it here with just seems like with all the new welders, plasma cutters. Anyway, don't understand that one. Okay. Wow, 1,000 miles charging an hour. But you see, like I said, it only takes an hour to charge it, You can go into a gas station now and be in and out, go in for chips and pretzels and soda and be out there in 20 minutes, and have a full tank. Okay, this is mostly old parts and rust, which is, if you look at it, MOPAR. That's pretty slick. I liked that name when I first saw it. He got 291 subscribers. Videos. He does some lives. All videos play all. We'll stop it here. And see, it's not showing up again. All right, I guess I got to go. Anyway, I can't figure out how many videos he had, but 290 subscribers. Let's leave him a comment. All right, boom. Okay, all videos. Yeah, play all. I'm surprised. Oh, there it is. You got 12 videos. Wow. Live now, 5 watching. Huh. That's me. So, Sunday Night Live. Okay, that was that one. He's got this Landy Duster, which I didn't know who that Landy was. I had to go and Google it. Now I forget who he is, but he was a drag racer. And this Duster that he has, oh, here it is here.
Engine back together.
This Duster that he has here was
The Industries Duster. The Duster first appeared in the April of 1990.
so he does a whole history on his DLI.
Plus performance, where stock and super stock racer.
He's got a pretty good description here.
The
Let me stop this. This is a history of 73 Duster formerly owned by Dick Landy, winner of the 92 Hot Rod Crate Engine Shootout. If you know of any other magazines that this Duster appeared in, or in any history of the car before 1990 when it was loaded, a silver V8 Space Duster with AC, please comment below and let me know about it. Okay, so he wants to learn about the history of the car, and he's talking about the history of the car. There it is.
Sub 13-second quarter mile.
So there it is. There it is in a magazine. That's pretty cool.
A transporter who would move a car inside of an enclosed trailer.
Let's go check his about out. There you go. Mopar, mostly old parts and rusts. So Mopar muscle cars, history and tech, and other brands occasionally. Okay. So he has a list of his current car collection, which is man, he got some heavy hitters here. He got 67 GTX, his first car apart, and it's a part for restoration. 69 Roadrunner. Look at that. 69 Chrysler 300. There you go, Rich. 70 Dart Charger. 71 Charger. 72 Dart Swinger. I like them swingers. For our 10th wedding anniversary, my wife bought me this. Hey, that's cool. Our 20th, I put a driveline in and drove it around like we did when we were kids. Oh, that's neat, man. And Dick Landy owned the Plymouth Duster. Has been in several magazines. Now, up here, the only thing I see, Patrick, muscle cars, history, and tech, and other brands. Do you build your engines and do you do transmissions or anything like that? You do body work, I was just curious. I guess I could watch all your videos and find out. But man, you got a bunch of heavy hitters there, just think about the YouTube search engine here, somebody who types in 69 Roadrunner, this is going to come right up in their search, or 71 Charger SE, because a lot of times people see these cars and they'll just put it in Google and, like, what's it worth, What's this easy? Talking about electric panels on body give 16 to 40 miles recharge. Oh, okay. Oh, he's talking about solar panels. All right, so I'm already subscribed to Patrick. Patrick's a cool dude. He does some lives, and he's been on lives, and so go check him out. Check his cars out. Let's see. There's his Belvedere. Um, all his videos are about the cars. You know, I did see this one. This 18-degree F1000. Oh, 1,000+ horsepower. Cold start, I guess. Yep. 312. I think I gave him a comment. So anyway, he does get it running.
The only HP manifold, a little bit bigger carburetor, and more importantly, the couple steps beyond a normal TNT car.
Cam, I meant Cam, not car.
I
This
really
time
didn't think
fumes
it
are
would
getting
start,
low.
but it proved me wrong yet again.
I like
On to the next car.
I like the text bubbles there. Sometimes they're pretty funny. Anyway, go check them out. Let's see. Didn't have no banner. All right. So anyway, let's get rid of these things here, and I'm gonna go in and talk about this. These word clouds are called. I went to collage because I didn't know how to look for it. Word cloud maker, it's called, and then word clouds. Oh no, that ain't it. I'll never find it again. No. Free word generator, word cloud generator. Anyway, I'll look up for next time. I'm also going to put it out there that I could probably do a short one, maybe a half-hour one or something, 2 or 3 times a week. Probably 2 times a week anyway, you know. And but I'd have to do it in the mornings, you know. So shoot me a comment. Let me know what you think about that idea. What do you guys think here? You want to head out, or you want to hang out here? I know Bear Rose is, but he's 6:30 Mountain Time, which would be 9:30 on the Eastern. I don't know where everybody is here. I'm in Pennsylvania, so I gotta wait till 9:30 to see Bear Rose. I'll probably hop on his live with him maybe if I can. Dizzy now's got 155 subs in 9 weeks. I got 64 and I don't know. It's over a month, I guess. I don't know. No, longer than that. March 26th or something, or March sometime. I started my channel. I'm in Lebanon, Pennsylvania. There dancing. More streams, the better for your channel. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Get a couple more out there. Maybe I'll do 1 or 2 because I work second shift and Bad Tree is live now. Okay. So like I said, I work second shift and I'd have to I usually do things in the morning. I have to do it in the morning. So maybe what I'll do is I'll come in and do a live every other day or something. See how I do. Maybe because I don't have enough subscribers now to put on the community page either. I think you need. Oh, look at that! The YouTube Shorts to get a lot of organic views. What do you mean by organic views? But yeah, I did some shorts. I didn't think they counted as much, but I guess I should do more shorts because that last short I did, I was in the junkyard. I said junkyard crawl 1977 F100 or F150 or something. It was picked clean. You know, I got like 1,400 views on that. You know, and I think I did get a subscription on that. So thank you for your input. Leave a comment in there or afterwards, and let me know how I did. Let me know if I did something wrong, or I hope I didn't offend anybody. I'm not here to offend anybody. There's a subscribe button on the videos. Oh, okay. So we're pretty far down this list here. I started the other day with Henry's Hot Rods, and now I'm all the way up to I just did Mopar, mostly old parts and rust. Next, we'll start on Redbeard, Dutch guys. So maybe I can do those three guys on Monday or something. And then Wednesday, I got an appointment to be to, so I can't do it Wednesday. So maybe do, well, thank you, Dancing. This is only the second time I ever did a live, so I don't have a clue what I'm doing, but I'm giving it a shot. And it's not that hard. All you got to do is talk to a screen, and I like how Big Mike puts it. I try to just think that all you guys are there, and I'm talking to you. Okay, so ZY on Bear. Organic views meaning they're just in a feed like Facebook and such. Other videos only appear based on trending or searches. Oh, okay. So they get a lot of organic views. So they get a lot of views, just like they're in a feed. All right. And old Dizzy Izzy. Hi, Dizzy. He has some shorts at the Jeffers Motorsports Park in Sykeston, Missouri, and tour vids, jokes, crazy stories, car shows, 100 videos. Cool. I think I only have like 39 videos. I've been trying to put one out every second day, mainly because I don't want to run out of videos and then don't have anything for a week or something. So I've been trying to stretch them out. Holy crap, finally caught you live. Hey there, Mopar Nut. He's been commenting on my videos and checking me out for a long time now. And first time I met him, I said something on Big Mike's channel, and Mopar Nut says, "Give that man a cigar." I like that comment. That was pretty cool. But he's got a bunch of want me to go check you out there, Mopar Nut? Let me go. I know you're in here somewhere. Or are you? Did you get your 500? Oh, Mopar Nut, you're in Jersey. I thought you were somewhere else. I'm in Pennsylvania there, Mopar Nut. I'm in Lebanon, right up above Lancaster. And I'm only, what am I, like 38 miles or something from Carlisle? I was supposed to go, my nephew lives in Carlisle. We're supposed to go to drag races tomorrow out there in, dude, I'm all over the place. Cars, toys, everything. It was 25 by 30. It was at Harbor Freight before they closed. Let's see. Why can't I find Mopar Nut? Mopar Nut, you going to the No Name Nationals? You signed up in here? Yeah, 25 by 30 does have a good channel. I think so. He's man, he got a job in front of him there. You know, I had to speed up the South Mountain Dragway. Yeah, exactly. 25 by 30. Yep, that's where we're supposed to go tomorrow. Okay, that's why I can't find you on here. Let me see if I can get to YouTube here, and let's see if you come up. Yeah, see you come up. See now when I put my name in there, it doesn't come up. Ah, look at that. Mo Barnett search. I get Tony's, Simpson Speed, Uncle Tony's. How about that? I guess you got to keep it all one word. Let's try that. Mopar Nut 62. There he is. 488 subscribers, dude. You're doing all right. Oh, yeah, that's right. Check out this guy's those are models. You do fantastic work there. Oh, yeah, you've got the CB antenna. That's pretty slick. Here, I'm going to send you a comment too. Right there's why you got all them subscribers, buddy. Yeah, you do some nice work. Let's see. Oh, look at a Prowler. Check out that Prowler. Old school and new school. I guess I should watch the music. Uh-oh. Hey, Dizzy Izzy, were you in the right pedal? Were you in that loud pedal? Is that why you got that heavy-duty U-joint yesterday? That Barracuda. Man, that's some, look at that. Super B. That's some great work there, Mopar Nut. Let's look at this one here. That Challenger. Man, that takes some steady nerves to get some of that stuff on there, doesn't it? Cool. Cool beans, as they say. So, anyway, let's go back to here. Is that supposed to be 9-inch? Izzy. Ouch, Izzy. Oh, ouch. Okay. You fat fingered the zero or the O. Easy Izzy on them joints. That's pretty cool. Hello, DRC Racing. Let me go back here a little bit. I'm representing today. Those are metal die casts, but I do models too. Okay. Did you paint those metal die casts? I know you do paint some of them. DRC Racing. I think I did DRC Racing the other day. You all know how to get in here, don't you? Hit AHR. And then head down. You guys want to see any channels? I'll be glad to open them up. Okay, so you don't do the metal ones, but you do paint the other ones. That video I just watched, Mopar Nut, is that were they all metal ones? I think some were model ones, weren't they? And Mopar Nut, you telling me to keep doing the lives, not the metal ones. But, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm liking it. Um, I think what another thing that's happening too now that because when you do a YouTube video, when you create a video, you get to go in and you get to see your work, and I think it was a Bad Tree production said one time that cut the fat out. We don't want to see your feet while you're walking to the back of the car, and man, I get a lot of that stuff. But but then I keep thinking, I don't want them little cut marks in there where you go, but hey, it's YouTube, we're not making 007 movies here, it's just a lot of it's how to, and other stuff is just life, I was just up and I threw a little video out of, when I go up to Seneca Falls, New York, and see my sister, I love going alongside Lake Cayuga. It's Route 89 out of Ithaca, New York, and that's the only road up along those lakes where you get to spend a lot of time right alongside the lake, And I threw that video out, and a lot of people liked it, and thanks for the tour and stuff, but. When I go up there in the Christmas time, every now and then I go up there and I look over at the lake and I think it's all ice out there, and here it's all the snow geese. There's that many of them. It just looks like a big piece of ice. So, but I've been watching YouTube videos for a while now, and before I just used to watch them just to see, because since I got out of the automotive business, I'm an electrician in a manufacturing plant now, but I worked as an auto mechanic in garages for 30 plus years. And when I was in those garages, I had access to all data and Mitchell, and, anytime you had any problems, you just went in there and printed it out. And then now I don't have that access. A lot of times I just go on YouTube and get an idea. Well, thank you, Dizzy. Where's Dizzy Izzy? Dizzy Izzy's in here too. Let's go give him I'll give him a like and where are you, Dizzy Izzy? Aren't you going to the No Name Nationals? There he is, right here. There's Dizzy Izzy, 154 subscribers. Didn't you say you had what did you say you had earlier? 150, maybe 155. Okay. Sorry. Anyway, joke, have a laugh. It's just dirty. I better
Hey, people.
let's give him a comment. And we'll give him a like in here somewhere. Where the hell are they?
How you doing today?
Oh, yeah, we got to X out of that and then give him a like. There we go. Yes, Mopar Nut, I believe too. There are a lot of talented people out there in YouTube land. Not always. The one with a lot of scrubs. I always support the little guys. Yeah, I was always like that too, But there's some big guys out there. I really like to watch what they're doing. And oh, you're welcome, Dizzy. But I like to watch what they're doing also, and because they have some, they have some good content, Yeah, there's Stephen Holtz just hit 210 subs with 90 vids. I think I just gave you a sub because I'm surprised, Steven. I'm surprised I wasn't subbed to you because I seen your name. I think it was on maybe Tony's live or John Wilburd's live, and I'm usually those guys that I aren't subscribed to. I'll subscribe. There's a lot of times what I do too is I'll subscribe and then go in and check it out later. But if they're going to do No Name Nationals, I'll keep them subscribed. And you can always go and hit the unsubscribe button. You know. And, like Rat Rod Bob says all the time, hey, subscriptions are free all week long. He's funny. I think he got 150,000 subscribers or something like that. But man, he's a crafty devil too. But I'm digging watching all the little guys like Mopar Nut says, Yeah, Mopar Nut. I did have All Data last year, but they raised their price. Yeah, they have an All Data DIY, do it yourself. All Data, it went up to $69 a year. And when I bought it the year before for my Jeep, because I had to put a crankshaft, 6 pistons, and 3 rods in it, and it was only $30 or $26 or something like that. And then I went to go get it again. It was $69. I thought, the hell with you, So I went and got. For my truck, I went and I got Mitchell on demand DIY, do it yourself, and that was only like $24 or something like that. But it's no comparison to All Data. I think All Data is better, Mopar Nut. He always scrub and like and comment so the scrub sticks. Oh, is that how that works? Yeah, I've been. Here's another one I'll post up there. Dancing Alone with Rentals. I've subbed, and YouTube will sometimes remove the subscription. It's uncommon. You need to double check it from time to time. Yep. There's Dizzy lost 49 subs in one day. YouTube audits. Important to comment and like. Yep, I always like and comment. That's probably why I had in the beginning I didn't do the likes and the comments. I just didn't feel like typing, and then I thought, well, whatever I say is stupid anyway. So, so now, actually, I get comments. I've been trying to answer all my comments, and I always try to comment back. Whether it's just a simple thank you or like 2530 said earlier. He said something about get your platform shoes ready because he did a video on a Lincoln or a Mercury or something like that. And I said, damn, I just sold my platform shoes. So we comment back and forth all the time. It's pretty cool. And he's another guy from Pennsylvania here too. Just leave a smiley face. Ha. Is that what that says there? I can't see it. They have I can hide it. What a dummy. I'm just getting used to this stuff. And never a canned comment. Oh, yeah, I did hear something about that Mopar Nut. Something about they're trying to screw the farmers with access to repair info on the John Deere. I forget exactly what that was all about, but yeah, it seemed like you had to take your tractor to their repair shop to get it fixed. Yeah, somebody's dancing with. I keep thinking dancing with wolves. Dancing alone with rentals. Says I'm all about the comments. And yes, some people have some awesome comments. I don't know where they come up with it. I don't have that type of mind to come up with some of the good content and comments. You know? Mopar Nut says it's cool. We all have to have a first day. Yeah. Yep. There's always a first. You know? Ain't easy being green. Kermit the Frog. Yeah, Dizzy, I missed your comment there. We all feel stupid. Yeah. You know, it's and I think about that the same way I think about, one man's junk is another man's treasure, I tell that to my girlfriend all the time. She does all these crafting stuff, and she'll have a little bit of paintwork is a little messed up. I said, just leave that alone. That's art. I said, then you'll know it's yours. But she's always trying to make it perfect. I said, don't try to do that. Just let it go. You know. I should show you one. Let me see if I can dig one up here. Let's see if I can put this up here. Yeah, this is the kind of thing she does. She loves to do it. And then I always get suckered into cutting wood and drilling holes and stuff. But you see how the E is, the E is a little messed up and stuff. And she'll go in and try to fix that. I'm like, well, man, just let that stuff alone. That looks good. So she's afraid of the camera, and I told her that now that I'm doing these lives, I said, I can help you with those all that crafting work you do. Maybe we can do a live on that stuff on Facebook or something, on her channel. She doesn't have a YouTube channel. She has a Facebook page or something. A guy named Louis Rossman is a strong voice for the right to repair movement against companies like John Deere and Apple Computer. Oh, there you go, Mopar Nut. Here, I'll put it up there for you. You guys want me to play a video while we're yakking here? Let's go down, see the call outs. I didn't get to see this one.
Horse car to a drag race. That's me. I'm the idiot.
There's the damn music.
Well, hello,
again.
guys, and welcome back. So today I'm going to be talking about what exactly I'm bringing to the No Name Nationals. So, Dr. Art's Hot Rod Rehab sent out a open call out. He has a Turbo LS Ford Ranger, and he pretty much said, hey, who wants it? First one off the trailer, off the foot brake, no test passes, run what you brung. And I was like, okay, I'll do it. So I accepted that call out. Project Reaper is not a drag car. I know some of you guys have seen me drag race it.
There's some rev limiter.
Yep, like that. But it's kind of one of those situations where anything's a hammer if you swing it hard enough, except for screwdrivers. That's a chisel. Everybody knows that's a chisel. Anyways, Project Reaper, even though I do drag race it just for fun, it is a road course car. some Sam Strano adjustable coilovers and larger sway bars. I have a 15.
Let me go in here. I'm going to give this guy a comment.
15-pound lightweight Fidonza flywheel, which helps to improve your shifts and your rev matching for like downshifting, which is terrible for your 60 foot on the drag track. So that doesn't help. Also, I'm running an Eaton True Track, which is an awesome differential, but not really what you would want for a drag race. You ideally want something like a Detroit locker or a straight up spool. But I don't care because drag racing is fun. We're going to do it. We're accepting the call out. And yeah, so that's what we're going with. So Reaper is, it's a street car. I know she's a little loud and rowdy. She's savage but street. She does have a full interior, still has the power seats. I'm constantly putting the kids in there, and we're going grocery shopping and dropping them off at the school. So the engine is a naturally aspirated LS1 with a bone stock bottom end. The only thing that I've done horsepower-wise is a BTR Stage 4 NA cam, and of course the matching springs and such for the top end. Bone stock heads. And I do have a 102 fast intake with a matching throttle body, stock transmission with a twin disc clutch, and a 9-inch rear end with 35 spline axles. So for all those that's coming to the No Name Nationals, I will see you there, and I hope to see you there. You know,
Yeah.
Stay tuned, guys, and we'll see you later.
All right, man. Hope to see you there. Yeah, I was subscribed to TRP there, Dizzy. I don't know when I did it, but somewhere along the line I did. Yeah. That's Tall John. Yeah, that's sure a job there, Dizzy. I have so many channels right now. I feel bad that I don't get to watch them all, But since I've been doing this review, I've been trying to just keep my concentration on that list of on this list here. Where'd it go? Call outs. Let's go to blog, and then here. I'm starting to get through this thing here pretty good. This whole list right here. So I've been trying to keep my concentration on that, and so that way when I do come in here and then review, I have something to talk about. Because I mean, I could just pick one and then go through the whole thing, but I don't, And another thing that happens too is, when I'm in there reviewing it, I'm only looking at little clips here, little clips there, so I might be grabbing the wrong part of the video. You know what I mean? I'm just guessing and just taking a random look. And I think I should put that in the description. Just taking a random look at certain videos. Take a look at the description. And see how everybody's doing there. Here you go, dancing with wolves, dancing alone with rentals. When people post a 35-minute video, I often have to skip over it. I pick 5 or 6 3 or 4 minute videos so I can watch more. And I've been trying to make videos smaller, or less time. I heard somebody the other day say I'm going to keep it at least under 10 minutes, But a lot of this stuff that I do, another thing is I don't know how to pick what people want to look at. I'm just trying to pick what I think they want to look at. And so that's but a 35-minute video. My first video I posted, I think it was like 27 minutes. I think I had two or three views or something like that. And then of course I really didn't have a good description in there. I didn't have a good header description for the video, and then the description for the video, I don't even think I had anything in there. So, but since I've been putting a good description of the video, the title, a good title. That's what I should have called it, the title. But a good title, and then the description of the video. I think I've had more views, and then I've got some different people subscribing. There's Steven says he tries to keep them to 8 to 15 minutes, but my road trip video is hard to cut down to that level. Yeah, especially you're doing 1,200 miles. I mean, that's hours and hours and hours. How are you gonna? The only way you can do it is in parts, But how do you do a road trip in parts? I agree with you there. That's hard to cut down. There you go, dancing with alone with rentals. He said he had a rule, nothing newer than 99, but 2 or 3 of the rule breakers have snuck in. 2006, he was parked as a spare. Yeah. Yeah, I was just talking to somebody about, I was working on cars when the computers first started getting into them, and the worst cars that I remember working on were the GM from like 1981 to 85, and it was a vacuum nightmare. I mean, there was miles of vacuum under the hood. If you ever pick up a hood of an 83 or 84, hell, just pick up you have to get like a Malibu or something like that, or like a Skylark or Century or something like that, and then just look at the vacuum routing sticker under the hood. I mean, they had to use different colors. There's that many of them. But that used to drive me up a wall. It took forever to do spark plug, because as soon as you move a vacuum hose, it cracked and broke, or it broke the fitting off those coolant temp sensor things. You break the fitting off of the air, and it was horrible. And of course, then, yes, Mopar nut, them electronic carbs did suck ass. Excuse my language, but they were 160,000. You're just getting started. Oh, okay. He has a Taurus at 160. Yeah, I had an 87 Olds Delta 88 with 292,000 until it would have still been going if I wouldn't have been racing a pickup truck. And then my transmission was low and missed a gear, and the revs went up and the rod knock came in. Yes, I do remember when 100,000, hell, 80,000 miles was a lot for a car, But then back then, they had like 4,000 and 5,000 of bearing clearance on that engine, back in the 50s, 40s and 50s. And then now they're under 1,000s. Oh, the electronic carb left Mr. Will in the middle of the road with his 89 442. I missed that video. Oh, his 80s. All right. Yeah. Well, you know what? I was just at the junkyard there dancing alone. And I saw very, very little cars from. Um, I saw a '77 Ford truck. I did a little video of that, a little short, and but it's all newer cars. All fuel injection, '90s. I didn't see much '80s. Early '90s and up. I think he said it was for like from 2010 and below. There was a couple of other ones, but man, they were picked apart. You know. Dizzy, is that your value you're talking about? Ordered as a total delete model. Yep. Oh, okay. Okay, Stephen. Have a good night. Yeah, wow. An hour and 40 minutes now. Man, time's flying. Time flies when you have fun. And then the older I get, the faster it goes, too. Well, Dizzy, that's definitely a deleted model, isn't it? Well, Mopar nut. I'm sort of old school and new school. I like the new school, but then I got to work on it all the time too. ABS systems and check engine lights and computers and hooking the lab scope up and looking to see what the hell's going on in there. And a lot of that stuff I like doing. Um, it could be a pain in the butt most of the time, but yeah, and that's along with rentals. I gave up on the stick shifts a while ago. Although I almost bought a stick shift a couple of weeks ago, but I'm sort of glad that when I went to go look at it, he sold it before I got there. And I'd rather just go click, 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 go, or click, 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 go. You that's just my preference. I've had stick shifts, and I seen a meme on Facebook. It says, "You want to keep your kids from texting while driving? Give them one of this." And it was a stick shift car. But that's what I started on. First truck I ever drove was a '50 Chevy 1-ton with a dump box on it. One of the old stove bolt engines. I think I was 9 years old. Was driving that around the backyard. And then the first car I ever drove was a '63 Corvair, and they were all guiding me backwards, and I'm like, man, I'm close to the house, and they said, come on back, and bang, I hit the house, and then they all start hollering at me. I was scared. I was only 9 years old, and they're hollering at me because I backed in the house, and then they're all laughing. But being 50 would be 150. Being 51-year-old would be equal to 151th of the year. That's, excuse me, I gotta answer this text. It's my nephew. We're supposed to go to racetrack tomorrow, South Mountain Drag Race. But I don't know. It's raining up here in Pennsylvania today. I don't know what's going to happen. So I guess we'll find out tomorrow. I guess we'll find out in the morning. I'll look later on after we get off of here and let's see what he has to say. Okay, sorry about that. It's dizzy. Is that all the miles you got on that car? 54,000. That thing's still brand new. Got a lot of life in it yet. '74 Duster K-frame and front disc. Upgrade. Does she stop a lot better? Oh, first of all, you got to get it going before you got to stop it, right? Let's see if we got another call out we can watch here. Well, DRC Racing was on here earlier. Big block. Oh, here's a guy.
All right. The Mayhem has.
Is this Tom Muse? I think his name is. What happened to him? Oh, here he is. Hello, Tom. Yeah, maybe I should take a look here. Chance of showers and thunderstorms later in the day, last he saw. So we're going to South Mountain Dragway over there in Boiling Springs, Pennsylvania. So, crane, high lift cam. So, Tom, you from Ohio? What part? Oh, Mid Ohio. You ever get to race there with the old man's garage? I forget his name. He has that Malibu now. Hey, there's Shop Cat. Hey, Shop Cat, I wanted to show you something here. I was doing a review on. Let me see if I can find it here. And I thought of you. I even mentioned it too, but it's called Guys Cultured Redneck Garage, right? And right here is Plymouth Satellite build, right? Check this out, Shop Cat. Look at the cat there. See the cat? Watch that cat. That starting that car up didn't phase that cat at all. That's the best part of that video. That cat just keeps cruising through. Yeah, he didn't care at all. He must be a shop cat. That one tickled me. Yeah, shop cat, he is awesome. You know, I wonder if your cats are like that. They get scared when something starts up. Yes, I like that car. That lemon twist, I think, is the color. But I used to have, remember the old HO tracks? You know, I used to have that car. I think it was a blue one now, and I always liked that. It seemed like it was always the fastest one too. You know. Well, you open a can of tuna when you're starting something up. Yeah. Yeah, that guy's. I think his name is Russell. AFX track. Yep. I think his name was Russell. He has a pretty neat. His first sentence in his description is pretty cool. He talks about the inner sanctum, the garage. I thought that was cool. But I'll tell you what, reading all those other people's descriptions wants me to go in and wants me to think about changing mine around. You can always go in and change them. You know, as a matter of fact, what I have been doing on some of my older videos, I was going in and editing the title, capitalizing, and then putting no name nationals, and then I was putting tags in, and then I was trying to tweak, if you want to use that word, tweak the description of the video to try to give them more information. Like I had a comment earlier, a lot of people don't even see the description when you're on a phone, you know. And I wanted to look at that. I think you can is if you go down and you hit the more button under description. I think you can actually go in there and eat watching. Cool. I wonder where you can see that in here. I'm sure somewhere you can. Oh well. Let me see here. See if we can. Yeah, here, right. Let me show. Oh, right here. You hit the down button. Oh, they don't have no. Let me get a different guy. But I think you can. Hey, thanks, Mike. It's Mischief. You put my my live up on there because I don't have a community page. I don't have enough subscriptions. No, that's not a video. That's trying to. Oh, right here. Yep. Okay. So you just have to hit that little arrow, down arrow, and it'll take you to the description right on the phone. No? But nobody ever goes and looks at that. I never did. I never even thought about looking at the description. You know? Yeah, you know what? Dancing alone. Plus, said channel description is really important for the algorithm. Yes, and video descriptions too. My old titles were a little too clever for my own good. Okay, Shopcat, I thought you did pretty well. Um, and then dancing with rentals, dancing alone with rentals. I'm willing to work on video titles, but not really going to put much effort into thumbnails. Well, some people love thumbnails, some people don't. I mean, I use them and then I don't use them, and then um, but I have noticed that some of the thumbnails, I look at those before I look at the description or the title. But that's your own prerogative. It's your channel, it's your video, it's your creation. So you get to sell it whichever way you want. If you want to call it selling. I'm just thinking about when you put it out there, you're trying to get views. You know. Go ahead. What's Tom Hughes here says? Go ahead and search if it's illegal to share YouTube videos off Google for personal use. I don't know what you mean there. Is it illegal what I'm doing? But I'm on YouTube. Dancing alone with rental says I use dumb nails, more my style. What I'm doing is perfectly fine. I thought so. Let's check that out. So YouTube videos off of Google for PERSONAL personal use. To share a private video, sign in your YouTube account. From the left menu, select content. Click the video you'd like to edit. Check the visibility box and select share privately. Can YouTube videos be shared privately? YouTube is one of the few sites that offer the ability to privately share content. Oh, okay. I search it. No, you're on YouTube, not monetized yet. Once you are, if you don't give written authority to Buzz to use your videos on his webpage, YouTube could collect from you. Oh, okay. That's what you're talking about. No, you're on YouTube, not monetized yet. Once you are, if you don't give written authority to Buzz to use your videos. Okay, so you got to have written authority. All right. Thank you, Tom. Actually, he only shared I think he shared my video on Facebook. Okay, where were we? think I was. I know we're just talking, which is great. You know, everybody's talking to each other on here. There's a good one for you. I never spend big money on big wrenches. I'm going to smash it with a hammer anyway. And if I break it, it's working too hard, or I'm working too hard. All right, let's get rid of this one and put the big page up. We're not sharing anymore. Looks like we're just chatting. If anybody wants to come in and join me, I'll figure out how to invite somebody. I'm going to do that anyway, just in case somebody wants to know. I never did this invite yet. Copy the clipboard, copied, and then let's see how this works. Paste it. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I think all you have to do is click that. Anyway, what do we got here? Mopar Nut says I've got 488 scrubs. YouTube still runs ads on my videos. Yeah, I don't know how that works. You're not monetized yet, are you? You got to have 1,000 scrubs. Listen to me, subs. That's okay. And the same thing with, let's get, where's that? Oh, hi. Right here, I have this Buck Does It. If you type in, let me show you. If I type in Buck Does It, let me open up another Google StreamYard. I'm still here. All right. And then YouTube. Okay. Let's see. I need to share page. All right. Share screen. Share audio. Window. Share. So it should come up. There it is. Okay. Hey, I'm getting pretty good at that. So let me show you up here in the search. So if you go Buck, oh man, that's not nice. I fat fingered that one. And then go. When you do Buck Doesn't, hit search. All right. Look at this. You get all these Buck. All right. And you can't find my page anywhere. It's just like, is it Unfinished Project or something like that? His name? Buck does a flat backflip, So anyway, so if you take this, right, caps off, and I go back here, and then just do it all in one, right? Boom, there it is. I got 65 subscribers now. But anyway, I don't know why that does that either, but yeah, this was that video of promote your No Name Nationals entry and your YouTube channel on Roadkill Customs. Okay, that's when he was asking about what's called. Here's my rust repair. There's my wood butchering. Anyway, Big Mike. So let's stop screen. Get rid of that. Yeah, well, Mopar Nut, that's what they're there for. They're there to make money. Yeah. I like what you're doing. With you being in picture and having a smaller screen is completely okay. Doing commentary over videos is fine if you use the video straight up. Just copy paste. Then that's stealing. Oh, okay. No, I'm not copy and pasting. I'm just I thought, well, all these videos are public anyway. Anybody can go in there and look at them. You know, all I did was have two different screens. I have Shop Stream here, and then over here I have YouTube. You know, and it's hell before I even went on the live stream. I was searching a lot of them channels anyway. You know, trying to get a little feel for what they had and what I could talk about. You know. It was pretty wild because some days I have a lot to say, but I can't say it. You know, it just don't come out. You know? And then other days I can't shut up. You know. YouTube is a cult. Hey, you did it right your first time. That's right, Mopar Nut. I try. Yeah, cat. Chinese make big wrenches. Yeah, and I don't know what one of those nights I jumped on a live somewhere, and well, I'm going to give this a try. You know, worst thing I can do is screw it up, and they'll hit the delete button, but they didn't. They all said I did it right. You know. Oh, there's 5. Oh, there is a. Okay. 5. There's 5 watching. Okay. Let's see if I missed anything. Down to 4. So what time is it? It's 8:38. Another little while before Bear Rose. What do you think, y'all? You want to shut her down? Anybody else have anything else to say? I really enjoyed everybody's comments and everybody's talking. Makes you feel together. You know, that's another thing I was thinking about the videos. If you got to watch Mr. Will's Dime Breed Garage the other night, he did a video on a deep dive into muscle car engines. That was great conversation, man. Those guys were kicking it, you know. And you got to look at that. One guy's out in Utah, and the other guy's up in Canada, and Mr. Will, he's over there in Jersey, you know. And then everybody else that's on the chat was from all over the place, and you know, I think that's pretty cool. It's like you get to hang out in the same garage from all over the country, or we all get to hang out in everybody else's garage, you know. So, all right, 2 hours and 9 minutes, 41, 2, 3 seconds. So, all right, everybody. I want to thank you all for stopping by. Call cool there, Mr. Mopar. You have a good night too. We'll be back at it again. Next Saturday night, I'll do the same thing. I'll try to get it posted somehow during the week, even if I have to do a little short video on it or something, you know. And then if you miss my lives, you can always go back and watch them. If nobody shows up for them, I'll make sure I make it short, so you can just go in and take a, like Dancing with Wolves said, or Dancing Alone with the Rentals. I have a hard time with that, don't I? But like he said, he usually skips through them, you know. So, all right. Y'all have a good night. It was great having a conversation with you guys, and I hope I was able to help somebody. And if not, leave me a comment. Let me know if I did any good. Let me know if I didn't do any good. You know, if I didn't do any good, I'll try to do any night, Pops. Thank you. All right. Peace out. End broadcast. Now.